I feel like going out in the desert. Okay, the mic's on. I forgot to check that before the stream, but it's fine. Oh, I'm so freaking tired. Wait, how do I hide this? Okay, there we go. Just got the desktop audio and the mic audio. And we're ready to go, but I'm ready to go to bed. Oh, just put this over it. I'm so tired. Oh, hang on. There we go. Don't like this chair very much. Not the best substitute, but it's like an it'll do for now sort of thing. I wish I did a better chair. So I'm just doing some drawing to... I'm just working on my comic, there we go. And let's make it easy for me. Oh, no, no, no. That will not do. So I've had a pretty good Christmas, yesterday. And gosh, I'm like really tired. I'm just knackered. I honestly just want to go to bed like right now, but it's only like 4:30, so I can't really do that. Oh yes, before the stream I spent like half hour like just sorting out my playlist because I want to add more songs, so it's just there's a bit more of a variety. And currently my playlist is, it went from like 6 hours in total to 8.6, so pretty good. So I just need to up it up a bit more. Up it up, yuck it up, pump it up until you can't feel it. I feel like I should sing just to amuse myself or something after saying that, but... What happened on Christmas? Oh yeah! So basically, because I went to bed at like 3 AM. Like 3:30, I think? Well, either way, it was way too freaking late. And, oh, what was it? Oh yeah, then my dad came down at like 6 AM. I was hoping he'll come down at 7, just so I can maybe just at least get a bit more sleep. Oh, I forgot to hide that for a bit. In the clouds. Because I ain't done the background sketch on this panel, so... And I'm just going to do the character shadings first, because that's quick and easy. Like, I don't even know how I'm freaking functioning today. Like, earlier on, after I put all my presents mostly away, I was just like sitting on the floor just watching a Bukaspi video, and I was just kind of like, okay, gotta do something, gotta do something. Can't do anything. Because, oh yeah, I had to make dinner. Oh yeah, I didn't have any eggs left. So I've got to go shop tomorrow and get some more eggs. It's always a catastrophe when no eggs left. There we go. You're such a nice, beautiful eye. Oops. There we go. I keep like having flashes of like images in my mind about the dream I had last night, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I don't know. I keep seeing images. I know it has to do with my dream, but I've completely forgotten what it was. Actually, I do need it to be a bit more shaded to kind of show that Chart's kind of like being eclipsed over the freaking panel. I'm not too fussed about the frickin' details right now, so it's like it's just gotta be a it'll do for now sort of thing. Oops. Oh yeah, I've also got quite a bit of content to catch up on with YouTube, so I've also got a Picasso video I can just put on in the background. So, like, he's been playing Bloodborne, but I really don't care about that series of games. Like, I find it boring as all hell. So a video like that is just good to have on in the background, so I could just hear a freaking voice, and I don't know, just not be bored basically. Okay, just get the line going, and he's like just got that. Oh, and absolutely just stuffed myself over freaking Christmas. Just I don't know how, like, I think I'm still feeling a bit pudgy from freaking Christmas dinner. Like, oh my gosh, that really filled me up. Like, just, I don't know. It was just I had dinner, like just the normal dinner, and then after that had to let my dinner go down for a bit. But then, about like half an hour later or so, I had chocolate cake with some ice cream, and then Jose's son Adam, like he couldn't finish his cake off, so then I was like, I'll have it, and then I ate it like just barely, and also the night before I had loads of freaking snacks. So, gosh, I'm surprised I'm not like 10 stone already. I should have weighed myself before I left the house. Like, I did weigh myself after dinner. Like, I went from like 8 stone 12 to 9 stone 2. Like, after dinner. So, well, I'm gonna have to start the New Year's resolution of going out and shed this freaking weight. I don't know. I don't know what my I haven't made a New Year's resolution in ages. So I just got distracted by the music. I got my headphones in this time, so that I can just, I don't know, listen to something, I guess. You just get distracted all the freaking time. Oh yeah, Adam was trying to like talk to me about like games and stuff, but when he says, "Oh, do you play this and that?" and I'm like, "No." Like a lot of the time, like it's just like it's like we just don't play any similar games. I don't know. It's like he plays like all these like AAA other games, and I'm just there like with my Nintendos and my Vegas and oh yeah, I should play Stardew Valley at some point. I think I was going to play that instead of drawing, but no, I really need. Wait, how many pages have I got there? So including this one, not that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've not made the sci file for the extra page, so I need to do that as well. I was actually working on it. Actually, let me say this is a sci file first. Not that one. Put the base afterwards. But I don't want to save as PNG, stupid. 13B. There we go. Saved as a sci-file. I was going to move on to Clip Paint Studios to do the comic, but yeah, as I said, wait, did I talk about this last time? I honestly don't remember. No, I think I was contemplating making it into manga instead or something, but I've actually made the decision to make this into a like full-blown manga instead because I just really can't bother. This is just really tiresome to do all on my own. Oh yeah, got some relaxing music for the playlist. Oh yeah, and pipe. Oh yeah, there's a session on the 29th and 30th. That will be on a Wednesday and a Thursday. I wonder which one I should attend. Maybe attend both of them just so I can, because like literally nothing happens this time of year, so until New Year's, and then it's quiet for a bit, and then all the kids go back to school. So I think I'll just go to both sessions. Especially since I'm not on the Thursday. Oh yeah, I've been kicked off the freaking Thursday sessions now. But the Tuesday ones is that I've got to attend the first session of the year. For the Tuesday one, but the thing is they're trying to move the over 25s onto this new Thursday session. When you basically get like people, just encourage people to make something in the cafe and I said I'm not doing it on my own, because if I'm doing this on my own, I would just refuse, because I am not very good with kids and all of that, you know. No, I actually did say that to Method. I don't think I'm just not very confident when it comes to kids. So it's like I know I used to be a kid, but when I was a completely different kid compared to like, especially, you know, nowadays people like just got modern freaking attitudes now. So if you want me to talk to kids to how, like when I was a kid, well, just best be prepared to be offended. Oh yeah, that's the point. I need to do some designs for like, because they asked me to make some like line art for badges for people to colour in. So like for the less autistic kids, they can just like colour in like a Pikachu badge or something. Although I can just easily find like a Pikachu base online or something. But I don't know. I'd rather do it myself. So, you know, I can brag about it. And, you know, it might inspire kids a little bit, you know? Like, draw like some cats and dogs and penguins, and unicorns. Like, especially freaking unicorns. Just shoot me in the freaking head, stupid ass unicorns. Freaking hate them. Like when I said that, just imagine me like just doing a gun gesture with my freaking hand. Like that's just freaking hate unicorns. Like nowadays unicorns, you know, when they're just like rainbow farts and poops, and it's like, you know, when I think of a unicorn, I think about its freaking fecal matter. Like, what kind of a spastic are you? Like, seriously, why are people just so pants on head retarded when it comes to freaking unicorns? Like thinking about, is it freaking what, like body waste? Like, they're supposed to be creatures of like the reason why unicorns are portrayed as white is because white is the color of purity, and that's what unicorns represent. Like, there's nothing pure about body waste. Like, stupid ass spastics. I shouldn't say that so loud, but in case Lisa doesn't like me saying that word, but Freaking bastard. Oh yeah. I'm on a different Discord. Not sure if I'll still get freaking pinged or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe I should quit Discord just to be sure. There we go. Now I should get pinged. Ping. Oh wait, my phone's like right next to my freaking mic. But yeah, just why? Why are you so stupid? It's basically my freaking question to unicorn fans. Like, I've never seen anyone like I think the only time I've seen unicorns being portrayed as like drooling creatures is like in My Little Pony of all places. Like in My Little Pony, like the unicorns represent something. They represent like the the managers of magic in that land. Oh, background shading. Like how can they do it right, but like everyone else is just like stupid. I don't know, it just bothers me because it's just so stupid, like why are people just so damn stupid? Is my question. Oops. That'll do, I don't care. Ooh, quite a bit. Oh yeah. What else can I complain? I don't know. I feel like that's just pretty much the beef for the day. Oh, actually, I just remembered. Let's do this. Oops. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of this music, even though I'm not speaking, but you know what I mean. Like, I played the Top Gear game on my 3DS, like the SNES emulator on there, but it sucked. And so then I figured out on the Switch how to play emulators and RetroArch on there. But oh yeah, I can't play any DS, Nintendo 64, and I highly doubt PS1 games could be played on there, like very well, because I tried a Nintendo 64 ROM, and it was just chugging. It was just chugging basically. Like, it can't really be played all that well, so I don't know. I was hoping to play Mario 64 on it or something, or Mario Party, but I instead just played a lot of UN Squadron. I'm still trying to like get good at that game, because like the thing is like that all the enemy patterns in that game is like the same, and I feel like it could be easy to learn. It should be easy to learn basically, and but I don't know. Somehow I'm just in different places like every freaking time I play that game. Oops. Oh yeah, actually I just thought on this Sonic 2 ROM hack that I played called Sonic Extra Large. And I was thinking to myself, like, if like getting like the Chaos Emeralds in that game is like not a very good idea, because you need to collect 50 rings to get the 50 rings to get that bonus stage. But the more rings you get, the fatter you get, and if you get too many rings, you freaking die of like a heart attack or something. And so how would you manage that? So I'm just kind of tempted to just do a test of it, just to see what it'd be like. Because there's no way I can do it on my own. I can't even play it normally on my own. Oh yeah, you and Squadron played just fine on the 3DS, but it's best just to have like, have like just play on the Switch with the Super Nintendo ROMs, because like they're just better because it's on a better system, for goodness sake. Oh yeah, will it play Doom? I would like to play Doom on the Switch, but not the official version with the Bethesda thing. Like no, I will not sign up to freaking scam ass company. Or no, scummy. Although it is kind of is a scam. Like I don't want to pay. Like I can play Doom for free. Like some anywhere else. Like why would I pay for a freaking Switch port? Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. I thought I should have just flipped it. It might have been easy. It's a crescent moon window. And it's beautiful. Hmm? 1.5 catch-up speed. Just listen to me about complaining about spastic unicorns. Like, why are kids so obsessed with freaking Fecal Man nowadays? Like, I thought it was bad back in the day, like slime and sometimes like, you know, fake. What's it like that? There's one thing that comes to mind is like this kit you can get when you can like have all these like gross prank stuff, and yeah, and then I can see the advert in my mind, like this fake like dog mess, and you, like pull a prank on your parents, like the like oh look, the dog did a mess on the carpet, and then then the dog would get in trouble, and it's like, oh haha, it's actually fake. What's the point? I can imagine something bad happening with that, but let's not get into that. And oh well. But I just think people are just so obsessed with freaking like grossness, like even more so nowadays than back then. Just think instead about Sonic. It makes you infinitely more happier. I'm just kind of dancing along to the song. Background shading. But I need to do the base colours of the houses. You can't see me, but I'm dancing to the tune. Oh yeah, I was gonna get like a Sega Saturn to like play Sonic Jam on, but I'm not sure if I want to. Oops. I could probably play maybe like a just as good version, like the original games. Oh yeah, I actually do have Sonic on my like the classic Sonic games on my Switch thing. Hang on. Whoop, that's better. Like so I was playing Sonic Extra Large yesterday, because that's when I got the idea to do the test. So, oh yeah, I was trying to do a test to like encounter nothing but shiny Pokemon. But unfortunately, I just couldn't figure out the tool like to use to get like all these shiny Pokemon. Gosh, let's just try to stand. I don't care. I don't care about consistency right now. It's not like a major discrepancy, so I don't care. Because as you can see there, there's no moon on the window. Maybe just desaturate it just a wee little bit. Yeah, because I want to see what a successful version, like playthrough of that game looks like. Oh yeah, and I still plan to do a stream of like all the Sonic, like trying to complete all the Sonic games. I'm not gonna do it like first go, obviously, but so expect like I think with those streams it'll just be non-talking streams. Like I'll have the mic on, but I won't be like talking or anything. Oops. Oh gosh darn it, I forgot. I've got to close the gap. And then, oh yeah, close this gap. There we go. I'm tired. Wait, what's the colour of the tree? It's the same colour, it's just like there's an extra one in the middle, but it's being blocked. I think the first game that I'll play is Sonic CD. I can do that. Like I'll do both versions of like completing the game, because like with Sonic CD, you got two ways of completing the game. Like with a good ending, which is to get all the time crystals, or destroy all these monsters, robot transporters. So it's basically probably like the easiest Sonic game to complete. Like if you was to try it now, like before you even get a chance to freaking move on to that for the next stream, you'll complete it. It's really easy. But I say this, like as I have like a vague idea where all the monster robot transporters are and how to get the emeralds. Why have I forgot what the song sounds like? Oh yeah, I need to do the grass. Oh, there we go, I remember now. Wait, the grass? I'm just going to do the grass just to make it look a bit nicer. I think I should put my headphones on the floor, just in case the mic just picks up the sound of the music. I'm just doing it kind of rough because this is a massive panel. Gosh, I can't wait to be done with it. I really can't, because then, oh yeah, actually there's something that I've been thinking about, like, because with the Twigglepet game idea I have, like, so I want to work on that as well, like, because man, I really want to contribute to good modern games. So so I was thinking that I'm not sure, because what I was thinking is that I could just take a break with my Etsy shop or something. Oh gosh darn, I was on the wrong freaking... I've got an idea. I was on the wrong layer the entire time. Selection, no, invert. Comment. Oh yeah, like this. And then invert. So I don't crop off like any of the outlines. Oh, I don't have patience for this. But then get this X line, bring it back down. There we go. Like it never even happened. So the game idea, but I think I'll need at least a year just to freaking do the demo. But I'm not going to release it until like I know how to patch games, and then I can just kind of add in the extra pets and the extra levels when I feel like it. And because I want all the updates to be free, because I really hate how, I don't know, just people release games unfinished and expect you to pay for the freaking rest. Why is that? So I just want to do free updates and just update it whenever I want. Because if I know how to patch things, I can just basically work on it whenever I want. I could like dedicate an entire month just to make an extra pet or two and extra levels. Because if I could do that, that'll be excellent. I can also like help people out that don't want like modern rubbish in their freaking libraries, game libraries. And also something, yeah, just no modern politics and be suitable for kids and like autistic adults. But the problem is, if I do announce it, then I just won't finish it. So I'm thinking of just working on it as a secret project from everyone. Because otherwise the great expectation of having it finished would just make me procrastinate even more. But I do want to work on it. Oh crap, I got the extra stuff I want to do for the upcoming convention. So I'll have to kind of schedule my time a little bit. I'm not really sure what to do. Because I will need to dedicate a lot of time to making the game, but it's something I just want to do. I feel like if I just release this game, I can just tick it off my freaking bucket list. And I can just give someone, or give people like a quality game. And people will just be like, oh, I'm sick and tired of all these modern politics in my games, and well, let me help you out. I've got just the thing. Like cute cuddly pets. And all you need to do is just raise it. And oh yeah, because with the male pets, like they could, there's like tomboys have always been accepted. So I can have a tomboy like pet personality, and yeah, no one will care. So but I don't want like a feminine male pet. Like no. Hang on. So, oh, and also the genderless pets are referred to as males as well. But I don't want to put that information in the games because people then start calling them non-binary. It's like, they're not non-binary, they're genderless. You freaking idiots. Don't lump them in with like your disgusting word. So like that's like secret information, so to say. And instead it's like hinted that like no one's ever seen like a baby version of those pets, and also the oh, what you call it, the ghosty pops, like they're like possessed material basically. Save, and so it's up to like the individual to kind of figure out. Why is it so quiet? Oh. Gosh, that Sonic music's so freaking quiet. There we go. Yeah, because I don't want gender spastics like crapping up my freaking game. Because it would be nice to like actually give that information out, but I don't trust people with it. It just says that, pardon me, that the ghosty pops are artificial Twiggle pets. Because like they're made, how they're made is that like people make like Teratobozus, like those sort of things, and then but instead of normal fabric, it's made with like a special like spiritually charged fabric, and like people that just kind of like just possess like the Teratobozu, and just like, or not get like a second chance of life, because when they possess the thing, they don't retain their memories. Like they'll probably have like fragments of their memories, but like fragments is all they're gonna get. So they kind of have like still have a bit of their personality and like from when they were alive, and that kind of transfers into the ghosty part when it's reborn. But oh, and also because they're just like possessed like material, they don't need to eat, and they don't have organs or anything, so, and their lifespan depends on how much magic was in the material. So they could live like for 1 year or up to like 100 years. Just depends on how strong the spell was when it was cast. And that is infinitely more interesting than, oh, my pet's like got no freaking agenda like that. It's possessed material. Of course it doesn't have a freaking gender. It's not like it generates any internal organs or anything when it does possess it. And and the Sosts, like they're ghosts from the sun. So they're just basically ghosts with a physical body. Because in the Gerona Kingdom, and well, anywhere on that version of Earth, is that like ghosts are actually capable of having physical bodies. But the thing is, you need like really strong magic or powers to do so. And it's not also like even there, it's still extremely rare to have such a like ghost to do something like that. And also, if you do see a ghost with a physical body, run, because it is extremely powerful, and you gotta hope that it's friend there. But there are also living creatures that can have ghost powers, that can like turn themselves into ghosts and communicate with the afterlife and all that. Like with the... Actually, I need to rename this character because I called him Darky, and from what I've seen online, it's not a very good thing to use. Like, I'm not like... Oh, you know, obviously you know that I'm not a freaking like modern like crybaby with words, but I'm not that mean, okay? What song's now? Oh yeah, Tidal Tempest. Yeah, I'm not the type of person to just shout the N-word just because I can. Oops, I don't know. Alright, change the topic. But I do need to name that wait, rename the character or the species? Wait, when did I make up that character? Why did I make up that character? I think it was meant to be for Twiggle. Misty Pets, and I kind of just kept it as like a concept. But I'm sure it was for Misty Pets, but I don't know, because I remember I am like 80% certain it was for Misty Pets. Like somehow the topic just dragged itself back from yesterday. But it feels like it was 2 days ago, actually. But it was only just one. Oops, I didn't do that very good. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to just make it less. There we go. So yeah, I'm just like reincorporating the character, but I'm not sure what to rename him though. I'm not inspired. Because like he has like the physical ghost powers, so he can like change his body into a ghost. Wait, that's not where the shading should be. Actually, I don't remember anymore. Like where the source, like the light source is coming from. Let me just look at the previous panels first. I don't have a... Okay, so the shadow is on the right. Like that. And yeah, I just want to rename the characters something, especially more creative than just getting the word and just adding E on the end. Oh, there's got to be a better way of going about it. But I'll think of something eventually. No, I'll think about it later, because otherwise you'll just hear me go, just that all the freaking time, and just, oh gosh, I can't think of anything. A video from YouTube just popped up into my mind, but I don't know. What's this song? Oh, Streets of Rage. Cool. There we go. And when I said well, when I said something like something about Streets of Rage, and I was for a brief moment this meme popped up in my mind of someone made like a mashup of the Pokemon logos of like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sleep, and it just basically mashed up to say Pokemon Let's Go Home and Sleep. I'm like, oh yeah, I can relate to that. Although I am home right now, but I feel like it's still too early to go sleep, even though I'm like really tired, but... Whoops, there we go. Now I'm just thinking of Streets of Rage. I want to play the 4th game again. I'm trying to catch up on my progress because of like losing all my progress on like getting the European version instead of the American version. I also learnt the hard way that you can't buy DLC for a different region, which is a shame. Like, what's even the point of playing a different region if you can't download its DLC? Like, what's even the point? When you can't even enjoy all that it has to offer. And I thought DLC was stupid enough as it is. Like, I hate the concept of DLC. Like, if you just release another freaking game or something. Or just make it there in the first place. I swear down now, it's a massive scam, but I buy DLC anyways. Because I need new content. But I also need new games, so I don't have to buy all these stupid DLC stuff. And I'll be like, huh, like pay that much when I could just get a new freaking game. Stupid idiot. It's like, y'all stupid. But, I'm just tired of modern games. Oh yeah, that's why I want to make my editions free. Oh, it's like with Animal Crossing New Leaf, when they just like released a whole bunch of like new items, just not like no one asked for it or anything, but they just released a whole bunch of new stuff for like for completely free. Like, what happened with that? Like, why? But with New Horizons, the extra stuff was free up until now. And even then, like, the new free stuff was like lackluster, and just putting in all the holiday stuff, because they couldn't be bothered to do it, like, just release the game a year later or something. But releasing it in 2020 was like probably the best like idea possible, because like everyone was just buying it because they were stuck at home. So I feel like they wouldn't have learned anything else, because you know, people just giving them money. They're like, oh yeah, we got more money. But there won't be another coronavirus to because I think like the first lockdown was like the major one, and I don't think there'll be anything like it, but well, ever, unless there's a new freaking virus that pops around to replace Corona. And if I want that, I can just be like, hey China, can you like, do something about that, please? I'll say that it comes from England if you just get another lockdown for us, please. Oh yeah, sure. We're gonna cook up a new virus for you then. Thank you. Oh, you know what would be a great virus that could pop, just go around? Something that makes you like a nicer person. It's like, you know, people just be like, oh, get out my face, you fucking twat. And then suddenly, oh, I love you, mate, I love you, come here, give me a hug. And then, yeah. Just make the freaking population kinder. Check my phone. Ghosties. Oh, because with the character I explained from earlier, because like it's a living creature. Oh yeah, actually, I've got a story idea cooked up for the character, and it's like I've got the idea, but like the start is not there. But basically, he takes one of my characters to this like nightmare, like this like nightmare world sort of thing, where he like conjures up nightmares to the person there. And I was like, quick swig. And tries to like terrify my character Jo. But she's there like, no, like, come here, let's be friends. And then Ghosty. I don't want to add. I'll call him Ghosty for now, like his new working title name, because don't want to stick with dark hair. What's this one? Jubilife. Can never go wrong with Jubilife. And yeah, just and also like Ghosty character like extremely rare or just really rare. Well, either way, it's like some sort of rare, and doesn't really reveal himself like towards like people. Although in Girona, like people means like both like humans and animals, or like the anthropomorphic animals that live in society. Because it was easier to say that rather than just like people and animals. Because then it distinguished the two, like makes people and animals like two separate types of citizens. So they just say like they don't call them humans, they just call them like people. Like as in like a part of civilization. There we go, that's the best way to explain it. And I forgot what I was saying now. So the people of Girona, like, yeah, the Ghosty doesn't reveal himself to anyone because they're rare creatures, so people just want to catch him and put him in a zoo or something. It's like with the Starbees, like they used to live on Earth, but after becoming like sought after, like they just fled Earth and just went into space. Because they're perfectly able to go into space without like air pressure and all that. Oh yeah, I remember this song. I haven't heard it in a while though. I just wanna go to bed. I just wanna perform and go home and sleep. Oh yeah, and also rewatch the video of me like laughing my head off over the BD's nuts joke. Because I don't know, I just wanted to watch it, and I did. There we go. That looks a bit better. Oh yeah, I've also looked on my YouTube account to see what music was getting me copyrighted. You know, like how many songs there were, like just like claimed, and quite a few. And one of them or two of them I had to remove from the current playlist I've got on, so I didn't get in any trouble. Is that fine? Is that done? Oh yeah, actually, I need to do something. Zoom in. I've got to do the. I don't know if I want to. So I need to make it look like he's swinging the pipe around. And then connect that. Oh yeah, put it underneath. I'm just going to make the pipe bits on a separate layer because I don't know. I'm just lazy. I'm just trying to get it done as fast as freaking possible. Oh yeah, I've got an idea. Whoop. And a whoop. I'm just thinking about this song. Oops. It's a good song. Oh yeah, and white for the swoosh. Swoosh. Oop. Swoosh. Swoosh. Good enough. Swoosh. There we go. Oh yeah, that needs to be covered up. There we go. Or maybe I should reduce its opacity. That does look better. And also reduce this a bit. That actually does look a whole lot better than just what I did before. But because it's like going in front, I wanted his face to be seen. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Oh, I missed this spot. Thing. Right here. There we go. Now save. And then those speech bubbles will be done on a different program. And just save it as a PNG first. No, wait. I nearly forgot actually there. Background fog. Oh yeah, pipe lines. Pipe colors. And then sky color. Basically need to just add a background fog on all the parts with the background. But this bit is going to be a little bit challenging actually. Up until here. Oops, just that much. Oh yeah, I just remembered when. Oh, what was it? It was me. Oh yeah, last night when me, Dan, and Josie was watching some films, and we watched. Oh, what did we watch? It was. Oh yeah, it was the new version of Doctor Dolittle, and oh, what was it? It was when they go to this like fictitious country, and the leader of the country, like the person who portrayed him, I was like, it kind of looks familiar. But then he was like speaking, I'm like, hang on, is that Antonio Banderas? I was like even though it was like wearing this like strange outfit, and he had like a beard as well, I was actually surprised I managed to freaking recognize him. I don't know, because I'm not very good at. I don't think I'm that good at recognizing people, but I still managed to somehow recognize them, and I don't know. It's also quite strange because it's like a modern film, and it's just I don't know. It's like a retelling of Dr. Dolittle. But yeah, that was a surprise for that day. Right, export as a PNG. Page 18. What's the song? Oh yeah, Sexy Trunks. And wait, should I colour in the eye? Just do that. So it just kind of looks better. Yeah. Save as PNG again. I want an extended version of this song. Sounds really cool. Like a nice jazzy saxophone and yeah. Okay, so that's we've got 5 pages left. Oh yeah, so this is like the start of page 13B I'm calling it, but the thing is oh god, okay, so from page 14 and afterwards all the page numbers will have to be +1. So page 4, yeah, so 23 will be the last one. But I'm not going to do this on stream because it will just take too much freaking effort. So do page 19 instead. This one will be a lot of character drawings, which is a relief for me. So just put all these into folder. Okay, what's the line art? Oh, I just did like one little red line. Okay. Then lines. And actually put sky at the bottom, so then when I want new layers I don't have to faff about with the layers. So page 19. I'll just save what I've got for now. And we've got lots of character drawings. Let's freaking go. So this is like kind of like a SWAT team, but it's purely for the Twiggle traps that come into the like more civilized areas. There we go. Because they're not really accepted in where people live or pets live. And they need all the strongest pets they have to keep them out. And that's generally the Frizzers, so they've got hope that the Frizzers are hoping to see these. I haven't forgot. I can't think of these nuts joke. Like, why do people still think of these nuts? Like, when did that meme like get big? Like, was it like 2017 or something? I have no idea. I forget. And I was also thinking, if I do make this a manga, then I can make this appeal to an older audience as well, because kids aren't really going to be interested in manga. Like, I think the main young generation that was into anime and manga are the ones, I think mainly the tech savvy, and because well, basically you just need to know what website to look for to find anime and manga back then. And also I got some extra messages and I didn't get pinged, even though I quit Discord on my computer. So gosh, I'm getting a bit peckish now. I'll just have to like, oh, for the new name for my character, I'll have to, I'm just going to use the smaller brush, please. So these are all like scratches on the shield, like lots of like teeth just scraping it. Oh yeah, pretty good good track. I'm just trying to figure out where all the lines are. Even though I did sketch, I'm still not sure. Oh, he's also got truncheon. Got truncheon. And if I make the manga, then I can finally have some British. Let's have like a smiley face, like a hidden smiley face. I can finally have like a British manga. It's like made in the UK and everything. Although it'll be in a zine format, but when I do complete the Twiggle Pets series, I'll have to actually I had my phone open. It did not ping. Oh, what was it? So I have to redraw issue 0 and 1 if I want to like re-release everything into one manga book. I wonder if people do collect like magazines, like if that's even a thing. Like, I know that doujinshis are a thing, but they're associated with porn. I just wonder about like the non-pornographic doujinshis. And plus, like, for some reason, like, doujinshis are expensive as hell. Like one copy costs like 13 quid. I'm not going to charge that much for a freaking... But I think that's mainly the porn ones, though. Like, limited quantities or whatever. So I'm just gonna charge like a fiver or something for my doujin, my non-pornographic doujinshis. But yeah, because when I go on eBay, like for the freaking deliverer, it's like that. Even that is 13 quid as well. It's like, 'cause it's all coming from like America and everything. Like your book ain't that precious. It's freaking porn. Like, get over yourself. If I was to make a pornographic doujinshi, what would it be about? But if I wanted to make it sell, it won't be Striker and Kung Lao. What would it be about? Actually, good question. I don't know. I haven't thought about it before. I think the best way to do it is like a gimmick sort of thing. It's like this weird combination or like this really weird fetish or something. It's like, I don't know, if I wanted to sell, because I like all the obscure characters. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about something I don't want to do. But I actually did look into it just out of curiosity. But no, it seems like too much, because a lot of places just don't want to print porn. And I completely understand why. I think I would have to make, like, do the printing myself if I was to make a doujinshi. But then I'll have to also staple it myself, so I need to buy, like, the big bulk staplers. Oh, actually, I just remembered, like, do you know on the Gran Turismo sport cover, there's like a guy, like, in, like, a helmet and everything, and he's, like, doing, like, a yeah sort of pose. I could probably do something, like, for that character. That'll be, like, my gimmick for that. And, what else was there? Maybe something JoJo related. Oh, that would definitely sell, but I don't know. I think with my stuff, it'll probably like mostly just be solo stuff. I don't know. I haven't watched enough porn to do any interesting scenes. So yeah, that I've just thought I've only thought about it. I don't actually want to do any doujinshis. Because I was thinking of doing not under my name obviously, but under like a pseudonym, but it just seems like too much of a pain. And also on Etsy you're not allowed to sell pornographic stuff. Even though you're allowed to sell dildos, like you're literally allowed to go on Etsy and sell freaking like handmade dildos and sex toys and all that, but you're not allowed to sell porn. Even though people have explicit thumbnails all the freaking time. And like you could search up like cattails and it's like, oh, cattails butt plugs, like come on, come freaking get it. Like no, I just want a normal cattail, you freaking freak. Like, come on, mate. Like, just let me get freaking cattail and ears. I have to make it myself. I don't want to be bombarded with, like, stupid ass suggestions. I probably could, but... Ugh, I'm not being bothered. I'll have to buy like, a sample pack of like, different fur colours and all that. But if I want to make a tail, then, yeah, I'll get the whole, like, meter. But I don't know if I can bother. But I want to make dragon ears, like of my dragon sonar. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, I'm actually getting hungry now. And wait, what did the character's police hat look like? I feel like I'm missing some details. Wait for it. Oh yeah, it just says police on it, so... Other way. Oops. There we go. And he's a cute little butterfly. Well, a poppy fly. Actually, I'm gonna just... Oops. No, because I need the lines of the body. And what was it? Actually, I actually bought a doujinshi before, but I completely forgot that with Japanese porn, like they block out the good stuff, and when I was like going through the book, and I just bought a random cheap one off eBay, and I somehow managed to find a cheap one, and it was off like about these two Hetalia characters, like one I do know of, and the other one's just. So I just kind of bought it just to have a look, and when I read that book, I was like, "Crap! I forgot about that weird censorship." Like, but with this one, it does what's called the ghost peen, when they don't draw the peen, and you just see like the outline where the shading is, and you just see like a white shape of like the you know what, and I was like, oh. So yeah, I don't really want to do doujinshis unless it's originated outside the freaking outside of Japan. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, what's even the freaking point? Like, it's like you go to like going to YouTube to watch porn because they crop out the rude bits. Like, oh, just don't want the freaking. The whole point of porn in the freaking videos, you know? Oh. Just something I've thought about recently, I guess. I thought about porn. It's basically what I'm freaking saying. I don't know, it's just something that's just popped into my mind, and well, my mind thinks about all sorts of things, so. And I'm thinking to myself that I feel like I'm being defensive, like, no, I'm not like a perp or anything, but there are people out there that make their whole lives revolve around porn and sex and all that, so, I don't know, I feel like I don't have to defend myself all too much, but I just don't want people to kind of, what's it, like, inquire about it or get my opinion on certain things, but, I don't know. Just think that I'm vanilla and that's it. That's all you need to know. Like, don't need to know anything else. I don't get any images or anything. Sorry, I just thought, don't get any images, and like, I don't know. It just kind of made me laugh for some reason. God, I'm so hungry. I feel like just having a quick 5-minute break to eat something, but I can't treasure food in 5 minutes. I just just savor the taste. I need a lot more time than that. Oh yeah, my phone's on my foot. Okay, no pings. Well, it's like it's just not eating my notifications. What's this one? Oh yeah, it's the Street Fighter ending themes. Oh yeah, because I was thinking about something else as well, but I don't want to talk about it on the stream. But then when I said Street Fighter, that made me remember. I'm a big gay bear. No, this bear's not gay. He's a good bear. Because he's defending the sitter. I only said that because... oh, what was it? It was, I was on this video by Mr. Metaca, and someone was saying something, like this military guy was... oh no, was it that? No, it was something else. Well, basically, this furry guy with the bear icon was talking crap, and I don't remember what about, And then Mr. America says, I'm a big gay bear, like making fun of him. But that's not the only time he's made fun of gay fairies. Like there was this other guy who's like had a tiger persona or something, and he was talking about, I feel like about Jim on the on the stream, and then Mr. America was like he was doing his voice, you know, his campy voice, and he was saying stuff to like make fun of him, like that, because like he spoke like that. Tiger fairy spoke like that. I think that guy was the military fairy. Like how can you be in the military and be a fairy at the same time? Like I'd imagine being in the military would like toughen you up and not make you into a freaking priss. Like I'd imagine like just when you're in the military you just kind of get the urge to burn your freaking fursuit or something. But I saw a picture on somewhere of someone with like with a fursuit in the military base, and it's like someone who works there. Like I'm starting to think that the American military is just a massive joke now. Like, I can't take it seriously anymore. Like they're trying to like portray the army as like being really cool and everything, but I just can't do that anymore. I just imagine a bunch of pansies and not in the flower, because I like pansies. They're just like the pansy flowers are like just they're small, they're simple yet effective. I like pansies. They're cute, especially like the purple ones. I like the purple ones. Because I used to have some pansies outside of my my sewing shed, but then we kind of lost that. Actually, no, we lost the flower bed and then lost the shed went in the other house. Oh, it's still the Street Fighter ending theme. No, stop doing that to me. Maybe I shouldn't use pansy as an insult because it's an insult to the flower. I like pansies. Plansies? I like to make plans. That's what you mean. What I mean. Gosh, I miss Mr. Medico. Like he made fun of fairies. That's all I need to say. And I miss his Deviants series, like when he would go on DeviantArt and just like look up different, like he would go with like certain themes, like different fetishes each time, and just make fun of like the fairies and people. Like there was this one episode he did when he was making fun of like adult diaper baby lovers or adult whatever. I'd imagine it'll be freaking pedophiles anyways, but it's like there was this one woman who purposely fake like she would wear herself on purpose to, like when she was at the doctor's or something, she would kind of pretend that she's got something, and the doctors they couldn't find anything. But because she lives in the UK, like she managed to get herself free nappies for herself so she can continue with her freaking fetish. And the thing is, the NHS is paid for by the people, so regular people are paying for a freaking fetish, and yeah, she rightfully got called out for it. And if I found out, like if I ever see her in person, I'll have to like restrain myself from punching her in the freaking face. Right, here you go. You can go to the NHS for free freaking plasters then. Although you think you need more than plasters to, like, for a actually a botch of freaking nose, you can get free operation for that. Ooh. Yeah, because in the UK we have like free healthcare, so. Do we have like free healthcare for everything though? I don't know. Actually, I don't know that. I need to learn more about the system that sustains our freaking, like, I think the NHS is at risk of like being privatized, even though probably like, oh, it'll keep the freaking foreigners out of our country. Like they just literally come here for free healthcare. Like, because I bet it's much cheaper to buy a plane ticket to the UK than, and also back, and also pay for a hotel than it is to, like, just to pay for like medical expenses. Like, why don't people just ask for a passport when accepting people? Because the people that are here legally could still at least get free healthcare. I'll be I'll be walking around with a freaking broken leg just so I don't have to freaking pay for it. I don't know. I think if the NHS was gone, like a lot of people just I can imagine a lot of dead bodies for like just showing up on the freaking streets because they don't want to pay for medical bills. Because I think in the UK we don't have things like health insurance and all that like the Americans do. Because I get kind of confused like when, well, at least up until about recently, like when Americans would talk about like getting health insurance and dental plans and all that, and I'm like, why is all that? Like, what? But then I realised that the what's this tune? Oh yeah. Actually, I still don't fully understand it, but I just understand that your boss is somehow involved with like your freaking healthcare and all that. But I don't know. It's too confusing. It's not just free healthcare. Although I do wonder if Canada is like similar to the UK. Like if they just like walk in and whatever. No, I just wondered for a brief moment if like if Mexicans they're like, oh, we need to pay for this really, we need to get like this really expensive thing, but we can't afford it here, and in the US you have to pay for it. Oh, let's go Canada and get it done. I wonder if that is like how common that is. I don't know, because like Polish people, well, mainly Polish people, or the Eastern Europeans, like they would come here to get like whatever operation. Like, yeah, I can imagine it's not that hard to get a plane ticket in Mexico to go to Canada. I don't know, that's just like kind of some things that have just pop up into my mind. I don't think I'll last in the US for very long. Because like I don't understand all this like insurance stuff, and taxes are like through the freaking roof like half the time. I think like the only tax that I pay for is VAT. Oops. Yeah, I think like VAT is the only tax I think I pay. Or at least that I'm aware of. Oops. No. Oh, I nearly had it. Drawing circles is a pain. Oh, that's nearly good enough. I just thought that, because oh no, actually no, I don't want to talk about that on stream. That's a bit too embarrassing. Gosh, that circle looks just awful, just absolutely awful. That'll do. That will freaking do. I am sick and tired of freaking circles. Why does everything have to be a circle? Oh yeah, that's... Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Now I'm just randomly thinking about the time when I was a kid and I broke my nose. Like, if I broke that, like, if I was in America, I would have to pay for. They'll have to pay for it because I think like the doctors like kind of put my nose back. I don't fully remember like my experience like when I had the botched nose, but I had to go hospital and get it straightened out. But I don't remember like having that like breathing complications or anything. But I was too little to think about stuff like that. But my mum said that she was a bit embarrassed like walking around with me because I had like like proper bruises on my freaking face, like. And you know, like people like nowadays are just paranoid about people like beating their kids, and she was like worried that someone might like done like she done that to me or something. It's like, no, I just did that on the freaking pogo stick. But at the time, I was completely like just blissfully unaware about that sort of thinking, and like I was just there with I just had a face full of bruises and everything. Hang on a sec. And domestic abuse wasn't even a thing in my mind. I don't know. But man, like, I wish I had a photo of like all the bruises on my face. Because when my brother, like when he had like an incident of his own, like his face was just full of like cuts and bruises. I don't remember what happened. I think he like fell off his bike in a bad way or something. And like he had his photo taken. But oh yeah, that's just wait, what is this line? Why did I draw that? I think it's like kind of meant to look like he's being swung around. Oh no, wait, he's being swung down. Like that. And he's there like with the butterflies in his belly. Oh, hang on, just check the message. Oh, poor me. Wait, what's the tune? Target test. Awesome. Yeah, I think like the pogo stick incident was like the biggest incident of my life. Like when my health was like just at its lowest, I guess. Oh crap. I managed to meet it back at the point, but it's a bit disfigured. Let's see if I can just redeem it. Good enough, good enough. I might need to rotate it. Oh no, that looks awful actually. I don't like it. Ah. I can save it. God, actually, I just remembered another thing. I think I had blood poisoning at some point. I actually remember like how it happened, because there was this brook near where I lived, and I was just like, you know, paddling through the water, and I was barefoot, and I don't remember what it was, but something like cut the bottom of my foot and some bad stuff got into it, and I had to go hospital to like get the bad stuff out. And gosh, I was so upset when I was at the hospital, because like mum would show up and then she would leave, and I was just start crying. I want my mum back. And I vaguely remember that time. I just remember the crying and I remember there was a kid on like the opposite side of me, and he was just like probably out in a coma or something, because he wasn't awake all that much when I was there. And I don't remember any of the operations or anything. Like, what did they do? Like, I don't remember. It was really, I was like 4 years old when it happened, but I just remember like having fun in the brook, and then next thing I know, I was being taken to hospital. And I don't know, it all just happened so fast. It was crazy. Oh, it's one of those things like a childhood memory, but you remember it like quite well, but you don't remember the details. I'm just thinking about that. Cause well, don't live near the brook, but it's But when I was at my dad's house, I lived near that brook, and it kind of pops into my mind when I walk by it. And I don't dare to even put my foot in there, like even with my shoe on. And plus, I don't really want to, because it's not very clean. Because I think, yeah, back then there was like no sense of, or little sense of health and safety. There we go. I managed to say it. But I think by like the 90s, like people are starting to become more conscious of like health and safety and all that. Because there used to be this pool thing like at the local park, was just basically a cement hole in the ground, and in the summertime, I think it was like before I was born, because I never remember it being full of water. So during the summertime or something, they'll put some water in, and people could just go there and just paddle in the water. And yeah, it was just literally a concrete like hole in the ground. That's the best way to describe it. And but nowadays, like, you wouldn't be allowed to freaking do that anymore. But I think, yeah, even in the 90s, like, they wouldn't allow something. I think that was more of like a 70s, 80s thing. Like when health and safety was like not a thing. Gosh, I'd love to go somewhere where health and safety is not a thing. Like, just as long as I don't like drop to my freaking death, or like as long as I don't know, it's safe enough, I can just go there and just have fun. Because man, I'm just so sick and tired of like there was this like in the same place, like the same park as the brook, there was this like what was it? Oh yeah, these horse things, like these apparatus things. Oh my gosh, I freaking loved them when I was a kid. Like, you just sit on this seat and just rock it back and forth, and just then the memento, it carries you when you just enjoy it. Or your parents could like move the horse for you. And then wait, I wonder if I can find a picture just to make it a bit easy. Why am I getting spammed? Like, I'm just checking, like, why am I getting spammed Vark Tech? Like, why? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Vark Tech YouTube. Like spam, like spamming. People just spam. New comment spam. Vark Tech. Gosh, I saw that in the previous live stream as well. I need to do something about that at some point, but let me go back to the horse park apparatus. I don't know how to spell. Oh, here we go. Copy image. Like this sort of thing. Like, we used to play on these and it rock back and forth, and yeah, not even these are allowed anymore. And because I remember, like, there's still like a remnant of it, I guess. Like, but it's just been converted into like a bench sort of thing. Because I remember when the park got revamped a little bit, because like the normal playing area got replaced with like an outdoor gym. Gosh, they're everywhere now. And I saw that horse in the distance, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on that. But then when I went to rock it, it wouldn't move, and I'm just here like, what? Why? Like, is something, did someone vandalize it or something? But no, my grandma said that they basically treat it as a health and safety hazard now. Oh, that's a load of fun, ain't it? I wonder if it's possible to have like have a place that's just like neglects health and safety, but it's just like, you know, I can't be alone on this. I can't be the only one who thinks, oh, I just want to do just have some unsafe fun. Just go nuts. And but yeah, it would be nice if there was like but then people say, oh, just go like skydiving or something. I was like, no, I want to go on a freaking horse, like horse apparatus, not a toy, but and go on all these like climbing frames. Like, I remember there was one that was like, I can't remember what it was, but there was this one part that kind of looks like a centipede or something. And I remember, oh, at one time I tried to kind of go just hit face forward and like just go up and then down. But when I went down, I was too scared because my arms aren't really that strong. So I nearly fell off or hit my face. Gosh, I missed those old Oh wait, no, they still have a play area, but it's significantly smaller, like compared to like the old one. Cause there used to be this like really fun helicopter shaped apparatus. Like I love that one. That was pretty cool. Actually, I loved everything. I loved everything on that freaking park. And actually, I think I need to go Lou. Even though I went before the stream, but I don't know. I've been drinking lots of water, so I should top that up as well. Let me just draw this bear. A big, scary bear. Not a gay one. No homo. Oh yeah, the tag no homo is like banned from Instagram. Like you can't use it because it's like apparently tied with freaking homophobia. Like a couple of dude bros hugging can't tag as no homo. How dare you? That's bromophobia. Say no to bromophobia. Bromo. I like this tune. I haven't heard it in a while actually, but I haven't forgot it. Cool, blimey. Oh, this needs to be this outline needs to be a bit thicker. I forgot. Just wonder if that would. Nope. There we go. Now I could just expand one. Oops, I forgot. Good enough, just needs to be a bit thicker, that's all. Oh yeah, I just remembered, like, when I was in school, like primary school this is, there was, like, I think when I was a bit younger, like, there was this tunnel, like, that you can go through, like, it's just like a concrete or cement tunnel that goes through this, like, little hill, and you can just, like, crawl through it, you know, just, look, I'm crawling through a tunnel. But when I got to a certain year in school, like, I was a bit too big for the tunnel, and I was a bit scared of, like, going through it. And I think there was a point when I was like, yeah, I'm never going through that again, because I was too big for it. And I was afraid of getting stuck in... I don't know. I do wonder what my current school has now. Like, what kind of, like, stuff they have for kids to play on there. Hang on, just a quick swig. Actually, I'm gonna just go and just get myself a drink Have a quick Pringle or something. Ouch, I just hit my hand. Because we're nearly done with this freaking comic. That's all I have to say about it. Back in a sec. Oh, how long have I been going? Actually, I need to know that. Oh, nearly 2 hours. Didn't expect it. Felt like an hour. Time goes by when you're talking about whatever. Got myself a mince pie. No, pork pie. Why did I say mince pie? Pork pie. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna mute the microphone so you don't hear me eat. mince pork pie 8. Oh yeah, mystery dungeon. Oh damn it. Well, I just had a quick stretch. I'm gonna put my dressing gown back on. And I just looked at some chocolate earlier and just thought, I want to eat that. But I'll eat it after the stream. I think as soon as I've done the probably at least once I've done the base colours of the characters, I'll end the live stream. Unless I want to keep talking, I don't know. Anyway. Getting pie out my teeth. That's better. Sometimes food kind of gets stuck at the back of my my mouth sometimes. I don't like it, feeling the lump on my freaking mouth, so I have to deal with it. What? Oh, come on. Oh, it's doing that thing when it just constantly perceives it as like at full pressure all the time when it's not. I know it's not. Okay, that works. Okay, there we go, there we go. It's like, I used to have that problem all the freaking time. No wait, actually, should he be facing that way? No, he should be, no, because he jumps, it's like he's meant to be jumping up on the stage. Oh, because that's like the clear way. But I think I should try to change that, just wrong one. So like he should be jumping up. Or I could just draw him. I think that this panel needs to change slightly. So that it shows them jumping onto the stage rather than just magically being there. How do I... Oops. So Pyre needs to go. But basically, all this panel needs to change. I've got an idea. So Pie could... Oh yeah, I actually changed this character's name. So instead of Tio, his name's now Theos. So I've changed it. So show him landing. Actually no, what if I do like this? So like he's... So it shows that he's jumping in, like Shark's jumping. And he's jumped up. He's grinning with the pole in his mouth. Like that. That's just a rough sketch. So I just kind of noticed that error, like, as I was working on the freaking comic, because I feel like I still got some stuff to learn about making comics. But I do wonder about, like, compared to, like, making mangas, like, what's the difference? Like, the stuff that I need to learn. And then Tierra's just, like, holding on for dear life. Do I want to move the circle? So like his head's a bit more up. Like that. And he's just clinging on for dear life. I don't want him looking directly at the reader. And he's got butterflies in his belly still because of the jumping around. So I saw the Toddler's music on the playlist, and that's like the music from the first level. I wish I could stream that game, but it requires too much thinking, so that's not a possibility. Oh yeah, his stem is forward, so there we go. Oh yeah, but I do need to get past the part with the buzzsaw parts. Like, oh gosh, I still remember when I first came upon that part when randomly there was just some buzzsaws like that kills your freaking friends, family, or whatever creatures you play as. Like randomly it just goes like, and I'm, like, my face when I heard that, I was like, they're like, what? And you actually see, like, I'm not sure if it was like a red spray or anything, like, but it's just basically just like when the characters walk onto this buzzsaws, like some sort of like spray happens, but I don't remember what colour it was. I think if it was red, it would definitely be distinctive. But man, that caught me off guard. Oh, yeah, he's got stitches on his face. Oh, that's the background sketch. Gosh darn it. The background sketch layer. So put these on the characters. And then green for the background. So it shows that they've jumped up onto the stage, like so. Oh, and wait, that doesn't line up. Okay, here we've got something more peppy and happy that doesn't involve freaking buzzsaws. I'm dancing to this as well, so. Now I'm just thinking about this song. At least it's happier than freaking murdering your freaking, or letting your like friends' family getting murdered. Because I wonder how can I explain Toddlers? Well, it's like a puzzle game, and you use like blocks to guide your family friends around. and then you just basically have to guide them to this door, and when you guide a certain amount, the level ends, or if you let a certain amount die, the level ends, but if you fail, then you have to restart. And yeah, we had that back in the day, like when we had the Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, speaking of classic consoles, I spoke to someone at the Pokemon Club, about like classic consoles, and it wasn't like, oh, I grew up with the Xbox 360. We both like had similar consoles from similar eras, and it was quite nice for a change. I can't remember if he said that he had a Nintendo 64 or PS1. I don't remember. Rotate. Read farm. But yeah, then I think he was quite surprised at my age or something. I think, oh gosh, actually, speaking of my age, there was this guy at Art Club that he was saying that someone thought he was 27 years old. And he said to me, guess my age, and I was like, 23. Someone else guessed like 19 years old, and it turned out he was 20 years old. And then Lauren was like, oh, guess Sam's age, and I'm just there like, please don't. I feel like even though it's flattering for people to think, like, to perceive me as younger than I actually am, but I feel like as a woman, I just can't, like, people like don't see older women as like valuable. I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of also feel like I'm boasting as well. Like, oh, I look like I'm freaking in my early 20s, but I'm actually in my late 20s. I don't know. It's like one of those things I'm paranoid about. It's like, yeah, it's flattering, but So I just remembered there was this girl on YouTube that I watch sometimes whenever she feels like uploading, which I don't like that grin very much. He kind of looks like he's got the Tumblr face. I'll explain that in sex. I accidentally said sex. Hang on. Good enough. But basically, she's kind of like me in a way. She's like a anime nerd and just like although she's like more awkward than I am. Like draws anime, sells on Etsy and all that. Oh great, that pulls match up the teeth. I don't like it when separate lines meet. Not good. But the thing is, she dresses like she's like much older than she although she's actually like 30 or so. I think she's like 30, probably 32 this year. But gosh, I really hate her sense of fashion. Like, it's so bad. It kind of looks like rejected clothes from the 80s. I really hate it when people just dress up in like pseudo 80s fashion. Like, they just look awful. They look old. It's not even like good stuff. It's just like something from a charity shop or something. Like, get a proper wardrobe for goodness sake. There's a reason why like old fashion goes out of fashion, because it doesn't look good anymore. It's like they got all those like, well, the women mainly are the worst offenders, because they look at the 80s fashion and think it's still cool when it's not. But thankfully, no, I've not seen anyone in shoulder pads. Like, they're not trying to bring that back or anything. Thankfully. I say that, and I just remembered Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. Like, she has shoulder pads, and that she's from like the 90s. And actually, her having shoulder pads is quite strange. It's I don't know. I think even then it might be slightly out of date, but I think people just didn't care. I only seem like I care. Well, she's a good character, so she gets a pass. But anyway, so like there's these women that have like one example that, where's my pen gone? Oh, there it is. That pops into mind is like this woman, like just like a stranger, I don't even know freaking name. Like, she wears this really long skirt, and it's like floral patterns, and or like whatever, and it's just. Oh yeah, and the shirt. I think the shirts are usually like long sleeves, and they have like those feminist glasses as well, and also the. I feel like her hair kind of played into it, but I don't remember what it looked like though. But it's not like they had like the big 80s hair or anything, but it's just something about. Oh crap! I just don't remember. But I do remember seeing quite a few women with like just bad 80s looking get-ups. Gosh, even if they wore that back in the 80s, they'll be like, gosh, that looks stupid. Why are people trying to bring back fashion? Like, if they, these are the type of people, like, the people that are trying to bring back, like, 80s fashion stuff, or 90s fashion, are the type of people that they would not survive in the freaking 80s. Like, they'll just get offended up the freaking wazoo. And speak out the freaking wazoo. Like, I'd love to see some, like these people just like go to the, like, or just be around someone with like adapting an 80s attitude, and just watch them, like just kind of just think about spinning their freaking 80s outfit, like, oh, this is what it was like back in the day. I don't want to be reminded of the patriarchy, like, blah, 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 blah. just like just freaking melt. I'd love. I'll pay to see it. I'll pay someone. Ah, I just went to scroll down, but I got my finger and just slid it down my screen like a little touchpad. Oh my gosh. Boy, do I feel. I've actually done that on paper. Like, I went to zoom in on my freaking picture on paper, and I'm just there like, I've been modernized. Like, I don't know. I'm non-binary now. There we go. I've been 100% modernized. Oh yeah, speaking of being modernized, I lost another cousin. To things. I won't speak about it, but I spoke about my cousin before. Like, because she's like really mentally ill and people just aren't helping her. And yeah, I've lost another cousin now. Hooray! I'm so happy. Like, oh my gosh. Oh dear me. But I tried to not think about it. But thankfully, I don't really see my cousins like, well, that part of my family anymore. So I haven't seen my cousins since my nan's funeral. Although I once thought I saw my cousin, but I don't know if it was her or not. I don't even recognize her anymore. I don't know. I just want my family back. That's a terrible shape. Almost redeemable. I could just do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've got it. Okay, I saved it. What else can I complain about? Oh, I'm not gonna complain, but I will say that the top of my oh crap! I just realised that I forgot to make the outlines a bit thicker. I just got the freaking line, the circle. It's meant to be thicker because it's meant to be close to the camera. I can save it. So the top of my desk is now free from this big Sonic advent calendar. Right there. So Sonic is fully assembled, and although from here I don't really see him very much. I don't think having him on a like higher than eye level is good. I think it's best to put him on like if you have a shelf or something, like put it on the lower shelf. I think that's the best way to enjoy the statue. I want to read it. Oh, pardon me. That was a powerful, well, not a powerful one, but just a strong one. I've actually had like really strong, like actual powerful hiccups when it'll go like like that, like out of nowhere. And sometimes it hurts a little. Oh, and the action lines. I wonder how many people that would read, like, look at the comic and understand, like, his backwards knees are, like, anatomically correct for birds. Actually, how many birds have, like, forward bending knees, like normal? But I think if I saw a bird with, like, front bending knees, it would look weird. But birds are usually depicted with, I think, like, anthropomorphic birds just go with their, like, forward bending knees. I think with anthropomorphic birds it's fine because, you know, they're meant to be like more human shaped. I do wonder. Bird cartoon. See how many bird characters have the proper bending knees. I think that's something people should observe. Like just I think, yeah, Tweety Pie's got like forward bending knees. I wonder how many Pokemon. I should have a look at bird Pokemon. I'm settling my curiosity now. Oh, there's someone drew a picture of Braviary with forward bending knees. A Swallow's got backwards bending knees. I think Pokemon's pretty much got it right. Yeah, I think, yeah, Pokemon have got the knees right. I'm not seeing many fan art that kind of clearly depicts the birds. I think, with Hawlucha, I think Hawlucha has forward bending knees because it's meant to be like a wrestling bird. How better would your wrestling be, or even worse, if you had like forward bending, backwards bending knees? Like, would it improve or would it make it worse, or? I don't know. Oh yeah, and Lauren at Softut said that that I'm quite good at drawing birds. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah, because I think some people, when it comes to birds, like they just draw, well, this or something like that. So I don't know. It's just I never really thought about it. I just draw birds, like how I see them. Oh, actually, let me just. What if I? Yeah, I still got the. No, actually, I took it out. Right here. 1 second, bear with me. Get out of the way, you. Just plugging in my memory stick real quick. There we go. Hang on. No, I don't want to scan. Magic Cannon. I'm not going to go through my childhood book just yet. But basically, back in the day, I used to draw birds like this. Oh, and in case you're wondering why, it's because I need to crop down the photos for starters and brighten up the image a bit because it looks really dull. Even though on the camera it looked completely fine. But yeah, this is how I used to draw birds back in the day. Just this is meant to be like an eagle, but when I think I saw a picture of a bald eagle in like a magazine or something, and I was like, yeah, that's the eagle I want. And then ever since then, I learnt how to draw bald eagles properly, and yeah, this is meant to be a bald. Wait a sec, I just realised that Eagle Beagle back in the day had a blue iris and yellow sclera, but now he has green eyes with white sclera. Oh, I just whistled. I never knew that. I just gave him green eyes just because. Although I do wonder if No, I'll leave it green. Like, because with Eagle Beagle now, he has because with bald eagles, like their heads are white and their body, wings, and legs and tail feathers are brown. But with Eagle Beagle, he has his head feathers are brown and the white body, and everything else is brown. So I'm using hand gestures, like you can see me. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, I should put outlines around. Actually no, I'll draw that one. I don't want to. Actually no, do the shield later. Colour in the butterfly first, because oh no, not that one. Let's close that. I don't need that open anymore. Not that one. Oh yeah, I need to get the... Where's he gone? There he is. Oh yeah, he has the radio in his pocket. Oh crap, I forgot. Got his uniform. Oh, that's what he has. Okay, I did remember. So he has pink colours. So he has pink, normal. I wonder if I can just slightly... There we go. It makes it look a bit more saturated. No, I need a front angle. There we go. Freaking on the wrong one! I think this taser, like Snazer, has like meant to have like chainmail armor, so that he doesn't get bit. Ah, you bugger! I just dropped that on my foot. Oh yeah, sorry. I was like, what am I doing again? Then get the green. I'm gonna close this for a bit. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Gosh, my nose is so itchy. Oh no, wait. I got the got this wrong. And then meant to have the oh gosh darn it. I'm not really sure how to describe it. So then go to the walkie-talkie. Brighten up just a wee bit. There we go. Oh crap, I forgot. Oh, wrong button. Need to draw like the long sleeve shirt underneath. Oh, he's also a recurring character as well. I thought that was a smiley face, but I did myself. Gosh darn it. I really am tired. But I think after this stream, I'll just do the sketch for page 13B. Well, it's page 14 now, but I'll just call it 13B just to make it easier. And then that's... Oh yeah, write down police. There we go. And oh crap, what was that? No good, I don't remember. Oh yeah, page 13B. Just get the thing done, and then tomorrow, maybe I'll hang on. Maybe I'll carry on with it. What's this? Oh, Green Hill Zone remix. I think I'll colour this guy in, so I'll there we go, all the colours are chosen. And they're usually like brown. Because, you know, bears are brown usually. Well, grizzly, I suddenly said frizzly bears. Like, no, this is a frizzer, but... Well, it doesn't matter too much about the colour, but because it only matters when I plan to draw him again. And the armour. Oh wait, this bit can be black. Oh, and the rest of these are... No. Yeah, he's already got the black things. What colour can these be? I think Poppy's just the same colour as that. Oh my gosh, so cool! Yeah, I think this... Oh yeah, when I was like trying to decide whether to appeal to boys or girls, like, I was like, oh, I don't know, because like, I don't know, I just can't write, I don't think I can write a story for girls specifically. Because then I just go into stuff like this with like with police officers. I don't think stuff like that appeals to girls. Unless it's like about a female cop or something. Cop? What am I, freaking American? Maybe make it this. Make it green. But then again, it'll get spotted when dealing with a twiggle trap. Actually, no, I could just do this. Like the entire thing. You gotta think creative, and then write. No, what's the organisation's It's oh yeah, it's the Trap Control Unit. So TCU. And a white megaphone with red accent. Red. Or maybe pinkish. Or would it be like this? Like, oh, that. Try not to think too much about it, me. I know, but I don't want to. I don't really know what colours megaphones are usually depicted. I know it's like white and grey, but I will not accept grey. And we've already got does that look fine? Actually no, just leave the handle white. And this bit can be red. There we go. Oh yeah, and then the chainmail for the for this little fella. Because he doesn't want to get chomped down. Oh yeah, the butterfly's wings as well. Well, the poppy fly's wings. Oh yeah, this he has love hearts on his wings. How could that not appeal to girls? But he's not a total sisser, so I hate that in like female oriented like shows or media, is when the male characters are just absolute little doormats. Like they're just like, well, first off, like they're actually like feminine or clumsy and stupid. It's like, even as a woman, I can't get behind that. Like, I don't want to see a bunch of fumbling men. Like, that's not fun. I don't know, I just hate the misandry and like freaking women's media. Like, I don't want to see like anti-male stuff. So if I was to write something female-oriented, it wouldn't have oh yeah, the male characters won't be incompetent, so therefore it won't appeal to freaking women. Because like usually as well, like if men are involved, that is revolves around romance. I wonder if there's a market for. No, of course not, because people want to make Rule 34 of the male characters, so it won't work very well. Oops, wrong layer. Zoom out. Wait, why is the music quiet again? Oh. It's boring, that's why. Oh yeah, the white claws. Let's scratch my back because it's itchy. No claws on you. Koi bugger. But I think that once this panel's done, it's gonna look really nice. Because there's like, cool characters on it, I guess. Oh yeah, and this species of snake Tugglepets have tasers on the end of their tails. And that's why it's called a snazer, because it's snake taser. And I don't know why I thought of that concept, I just did. I don't care. I just enjoy the snake taser, it just zaps people with its tail. Where's my phone gone? Did I? No, it's right here. Ryan McDonald's. Time flies. Sorry, I've not been getting pinged again. Jeez. And of course, McDonald's is crazy. Macadidas, for goodness sake. Oh yeah, it's Boxing Day. Like, I think it's just people just like, oh, I wanted a McDonald's yesterday, but they weren't open. I'll go today. And so many people just like thought the same thing. So that's why it's absolutely full right now. Wouldn't it need to be more silver? Oh crap, I forgot to select the other bit. Even though I don't, like, my computer doesn't have freaking Discord on. I don't want to keep my phone on the entire time, because, oh, ping them. How can you, like, not be bothered to make leftovers? I like having leftovers. Because it saves on cook. Like, having leftovers, or just having dinner the day before and then having leftovers remaining. Like, why? Like, that's the whole point of leftovers, is so you don't have to cook. Gosh, people are so stupid. But then again, say something I don't know. Oops. Like, that's why I like having spaghetti bolognese, because I've got dinner for like 5 days. Like toggle control. Just try to not. Toggle control unit. God, it's like having a massive dinner and just throwing it away. Like, perfectly good food. Oh, I just hit my elbow. But I didn't hit my funny bone, so I'm alright. Oh yeah, I can colour the masks. No, goggles. They're wearing goggles so their eyes are protected. Gosh, I'd love to. I'd love to make dinner that has like loads of leftovers. It'd be fantastic. I won't have to cook for ages. Gosh, I love this song. So nostalgic. It's a shame, like, when you complete this part of the game, like, there's literally no reason to go back. And it's such a shame, because this song's freaking banging. Banging your girl. Gosh, I'm so cool. But come on, try and stop me. Why am I so freaking itchy? I'm not even bitten by fleas or anything. I don't know. My body should be like, hey, do you know what would be a good idea right now? Feeling itchy. Oh yeah. The new hottest thing, being itchy. Gosh, imagine how many people would, like, just, or like, oh, I was itchy before it was cool. See, Ma, it's not just a phase, it's cool now. I say that like I'm making a joke, but there will be people that won't be kidding, and that makes me a bit sad. But then I'd be glad that I'm not like that. I don't have fleas. Right, maybe if I... Wait, what if I open Discord? No, I think I just don't have good skin. My skin is very mean to me. Because like sometimes like my arm would just feel so irritated and itchy, even though like there's no bumps or like rashes or anything. It's just I just have to itch myself and I don't know why. and I just imagine like myself like just scratching myself like a dog because of fleas. Or maybe a cat. No, I'm just being autistic about details. Oh, these guys need to be coloured in. McDonald's like 20 minutes. Well, all I can say is like I guess that's America for you. Like, cause we have like some crazy lines sometimes, but 20 minutes? Like we have like I'm not sure if it's like rolled out in America or anything, but there's like those self-serving machines. Like surely they should be available. Or is that what the queue is for? It's Boxing Day. Like usually people are just lazy. Like they just rather stay home. I don't know. Today be crazy. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, I also don't have to worry about snacks for like ages. I've got so many snacks. I could just go for some right now. Yeah, once I've coloured in all these characters, I'm gonna stop streaming because thinking about the snacks. Come on, unlock! Stupid ass phone. There we go. Oh, it's a drive. Oh, that explains it then. That explains it. Oh gosh. Are you like in the queue like right now, or are you just like kind of considering it? Because so I'm just like thinking about this one particular McDonald's that's like. Because I remember one time when me and my dad were going to have a McDonald's, but it was like absolutely full and we just... Oh crap, I forgot to cover in your nose. Oh yeah, that's already selected. Your cute little bear nose. And your cute bear nose. I'll check in a sec. You're in the line. You're having mac and you're gonna wait 10 minutes. I hope. Look, 20 minutes. Well, hope you got Pokemon Go on your phone or something. Just to occupy yourself with. Okay, there we go. We're making progress. Now I'll just go write TCU on it. TCU. I'm not going to bother with the scratch marks because it's too far away. So, gosh, I'd love to see these bears in real life. Just bears in armor, and they're like carrying shields, like riot shields, because that's what they're meant to be like. Just riot shields. What's this one? Oh yeah, the global terminal. This just reminds me of the time when I was in the car and just listening to this song and just imagining my characters. I want to draw the freaking mangas. I think what I want to do with my mangas is like do like a rotational thing. Like because what I want to do is start issue 1 of Girona Kingdom, and then after that do issue 1 of Hardtronema, and then do issue 3 of issue 2 of Twigglepets, and then back to issue 2 of Girona, and yeah, the rotation, going around taking turns, and because I don't think I could just do the same one over and over. It would just get boring for me. So I'd rather just like mix it up and yeah, mix it up. So that's something I've been thinking about. Hang on, just crack my wrist a little bit. Oh, these characters just being filled in really quickly. Like, I spent a lot of time on the freaking the police officers. It's because they have a lot more detail, so scroll down. Do the whites of the eyes and teeth. Oops. Oh yeah, I was talking about the one particular McDonald's. Oops. Because I remember one time, like I don't think the McDonald's in our like city are that big. Because like it's just like a small little parking area, and it just basically go around it. To get through the drive-through. So when you go in, you turn left and then drive forward to get to the drive-through, and then it just basically goes around the building. Then just literally drive around the building to leave, rather than any like complex layout or anything. I don't know. I just imagine like American McDonald's being more complicated or something. More bigger and all that. But then again, like America has more land to work with, so like yeah, I think that's just the best way to describe it. We have to keep everything compact, because otherwise we'll run out of land. No, not that one. Not that one either. I need this page. I need the colour for the pole. Oh, I'm so ready for a break. Have I coloured everything? Yeah, I coloured in Tiara. I'm just thinking, like this is meant to be a bad guy. He looks cute. He's a cute little bad guy. And they have beady eyes, so they don't need like what the snake has. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. I'm just tired. How long have I been going? Oh, 2.5 hours. Okay, that's pretty good. But I'll keep going for you just until you're out the drive-through, so you don't get like bored or anything. And but man, I could use some food myself. Let me just have a quick swig. So I just realised this is the yodeling song from Tekken. I like that song. Pretty good. Like, I just imagine like when the song first starts up, the characters like just fight, like in their fighting stances, and when the song drops, like the characters are just like, oh come on, let's dance, and they just like hop around in a little circle, just like dancing away. That's too pink. I gotta do the backgrounds, and they're like, stop it, please. God, I'd love to see Animal Police. That'll be so cute. Like, just imagine you're a bad guy, you're like doing drug deals and all that, and suddenly these guys show up. I'll commit a crime just so I can see them. And I'll actually tell them that. I just committed a crime so I can just see you, because you look so cute. I'm flattered, but the police offer emergency zone there, so we're gonna have to arrest you for, first off, wasting police time for your supposed crime and all that blah blah blah. Scratch myself. And should this be a coloured background? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just make things easier for me. But make it a orange. Yeah, just so you can tell the difference, like between the panels. Background lines. What's this? Oh, it's still hidden in the shrink. I thought it was different for some reason. Oh yeah, I also learnt that one of, because I saw a couple songs in my playlist that gave me a copyright strike or claim. So I was like, why is that still in there? Get out of here! Get out of here, you fool! But it was in my playlist for a while, and it just like didn't get played until I got that copyright claim. And it's like, huh? Wait, they're at the. Wait, are they meant to be? I feel I'm just a bit disoriented now. Oh well, I'll just make them at the start of the. Like that or like that? Like that would do, but I do need. Actually, I do need to. Because it's like meant to be the horizon, so. Boop. Hang on, I need to yawn real quick. Gosh, I'm tired. I miss my bed. Because, oh yeah, I slept on my brother's bed while I was around his, and it's like, I feel like, good thing I brought my freaking quilt, because somehow, like, I feel like if I didn't have my quilt and I just slept on their mattress, it'd just be less, it'd be like not that comfortable. But man, freaking sleeping on the floor was a massive mistake. I had like a bit of back pain on Christmas, but it's not like enough to be a problem, but it was like noticeable. Now I'm just thinking about Tekken. I've not made a character card for Dragunov yet, so I need to draw a picture of Dragunov. It's a shame I can't really do Tekken match. I'd love to sell some Tekken stuff, but Bandai Namco are very stingy with their stuff, so I think the same should go for Tamagotchi if that's the case. Oh gosh, I hate to not draw Tamagotchi stuff. Cause I love Tamagotchi. But the only one I have is a Japanese one, and I'm not very good with Japanese, you know. I just realised the pen was at the wrong size the entire time. Okay, so the pass, that's going like, oops. Whoopsies. Sorry, it just made me think of a stupid meme. The picture of the orangutan, and he goes, uh-oh, stinky. Oh, nothing. Whoop, whoop. Nope. What's that? Oh yeah, Spring Yard. For some reason, like my copy of Spring Yard Zone is like dead quiet. There we go. something a bit more voluminous. Oh crap, that's meant to be their claws, not their freaking paws. I just realised. There we go. And then just do that. One. What was I talking about? Pardon me, I forget. Oh yeah, Tekken and Twiggle. Not Twiggle Pets. Tamagotchi. And I've already. Pardon me, I've forgotten about the. Throat goes gargle. So there's no plants or anything. Why did I draw a tree next to the stage? There aren't any. Gosh, what am I, stupid or something? Don't answer that. Yeah, there's no trees around the only houses. What house was near there again? I don't remember. Not that one. Oh, yeah, the red one. So it's like so. Just trying to keep it consistent enough that I don't know. But I don't think people would be looking at the backgrounds. What window? Okay, it does have a window up here. And a front bit like so. Actually, I should. Oh crap! What page was that again? Wait, I've got an idea. Open. No wait. Check what page. I was looking at page. Oh, I forget. Oh yeah, so it was page 8 I was looking at. So if I go to open, then page 8, then zoom in up on this page, panel. Oh, I'm just thinking about this. Wait, didn't I try to play this game on my Switch and it didn't work? I think that was the case. I don't remember. I like Knuckles Chaotix. I just wish it was just a wee bit less monotonous. A wee less? Me, a bit more. I don't know, it's just like some levels just aren't that fun. Oh. And also, when I play the game, I feel like I'm just going through the motions. It is a good game, and I do like the idea behind it. Like when you're using this ring to get around. I think like my favorite levels, Marine Madness or something. Mainly because it's, well, first off, it's got the best music, and also it's the most unique one. And there's also, but I think Botanical Base is like the second favorite. Because I can recognize like objects in the stage. I do not remember like Techno Tower or even the other stages' freaking names. So I don't know. I just feel like it's not as memorable as some games. Oh, that's a bit too high of a selection tolerance. What's this one? Stardust Speedway. Good future. Not that one. So I'm just thinking about things. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of the background fog so I can use the colour samples. Oh, wrong one. I forgot to do background colours. And then while got the that up. I'm getting mad. Getting really mad. I'm getting mad, but I'm kind of glad that I'm not sad. And I'm not bad at oh crap, I dropped the ball. I'm just gonna close this real actually let me just oh I've already done the layers, never mind. So save. Close. Boop and boop. Oh yeah, bugger. Guess we could use some food. Me. So I just said me, and I just thought it was a Family Guy gag when this celebrity I don't remember the name of, like she was like doing this like charity advert, and then she just ended up talking about herself, and then at the end she's like me, like that. I don't know, I just thought about it because I said me. Colours. And then, oh yeah, then there's the pavement, but oh yeah, bugger. What's this tune? Oh, dance theme. Oh yeah, and get the colour for the pavement here. I'm not sure what else to talk about. I feel like I've run out of stuff. So I was just thinking about earlier's topic about the unicorns and stuff, and I was just gobsmacked at people just being like stupid and brain dead. Scratch. I was gonna say something about it. I can't think. Only do. And I'm just trying to concentrate just a wee bit. There we go. Oh, there's the curtains. Yeah, I kind of started taking shortcuts on some of these panels because I've just stopped caring a little bit. I don't want all that to be filled in. I've actually just remembered that I used to watch like film review videos on YouTube, but I don't know, I just don't care about films at all anymore. Like, the Rambo series has ended now, so what else is there to look for? The second Sonic film. What else is there to look forward to other than that? Oh yeah, the sky. I need to... I won't fill in that panel just yet. My belly did a grumble sound. I watched. I've been going on for nearly 3 hours now, so I think I should stop soon so I can go get something to nibble on. I've done decent work. I've done pretty good. I've finished off page 18. I just need to put the speech bubbles on, but that gets taken care of in a different application or program. And I've done the base colours for the majority of this page. Gosh, I like this panel. I like it. It looks pretty cool. And then I need to do shading and do the background, like action lines, like the police have just shown up. It's time for you boys to go home. Or prison, actually, because you're terrorising children. And then, yeah, actually, it's a bit too warm now. I'm just going to turn the heating down while I've got chocolate present. Oh yeah, the chocolate's over there. So I think I'll just do the base colours for this panel as well, and then just call it at night because I'm just tired. And oh, actually, before I go, I was going to open up my Etsy shop again. Just just open it for Boxing Day so people can order and get it sent off tomorrow. But then someone sent me a message saying that the order hasn't arrived, and I'm just there like, yeah, I'm just going to keep it closed for the rest of today. So I'm just going to take a look at the message again, just see what the problem is. Because like the order was made like, what was it like? Well, she said it was meant to arrive 12 days ago. So let's see, when was it ordered? Ordered the 11th. So 11. It's been 2 weeks. So I'm not sure if I should just tell the customer to wait for 1 more week, because then that's like the minimum waiting time till any action can be taken. Because sometimes people just get really unfortunate that like orders can get just be held up in the mail for some reason, and it will just arrive like a few. Because sometimes, yeah, people just wait for a week at most for some reason, and 3 weeks should be ample time enough. Like, so I'll just tell the customer to wait for 1 more week, and then like give them a refund or something, or if they just want a replacement. Because and I said that I have not dealt with this sort of thing in for months, and yeah, December's like the worst time for this. Like, it happens all the freaking time because people are so damn impatient and they don't just realise it takes longer. Like, God, it's just so freaking mad. So I'll deal with that tomorrow because I'm just impatient ass idiots that just don't realise. Although she said that, wait, it says if your message, oh that's me, hey, it's the estimated delivery date for this was 12 days ago, and I just wanted to ask if it's because of delays or something, because I've been waiting a while. Yes, it's because of the delays, but even then it should have arrived by now. So, but my minimum waiting time is 3 weeks, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now because my voice is starting to hurt a little bit. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And oh yeah, and good luck on the road.